Can you do narcissistic moms and siblings? Before we talk about a divided household that does not stand, welcome to my channel where I peacefully fuck up your illusion, where the truth only hurts when you live a lie, where we share more than meals at the family table. So the Olive Garden. So in the midst of this video, we have to have a genuine breakdown, and we must start with the mother. When a mother doesn't heal from the trauma that she possessed, she will inevitably pass it down to her children. What is a past relationship, upbringing, etc. Let's just say a mother that doesn't heal from her relationship. This is how will it affect her daughters and her sons. Be patient with me. It's going to circle back to this question. She could be put in a situation where she's treating the son messed up just because he looks like the man that abandoned her, the man that love bombed her then deceived her. Make sure your love isn't a war. Because if you study the art of war, the number one rule to war is deception. That's why a lot of us, when we go on the first date, we don't show them who we really are. We're trying to deceive them. We're trying to push them away from who we really are. Then once they really get involved with us, we let off the mask and they're like, who is this person? I miss who you used to be. That was never you. That's the mask that you had on. Back to the topic at hand. You treat that son all types of fucked up. Now he have a terrible relationship with women because of the fact that he haven't healed from the past trauma that he shared with his mother. If you have a bad relationship with your mom and you haven't healed from that, chances are you're probably going to have bad relationships with the women in your life, messing your son up for other people's daughters. And let's talk about the baby girl too. Man, you do decide to stick around with, doesn't treat you right, doesn't take you serious, etc. But in order to say you have a man and you're not single, you willing to put up with bullshit. Your daughter sees this. What do you think she's going to do when she grows up? Then after your kids get grown, you're still toxic, but now you're a toxic grandmother trying to relive your 20s. And now you and your daughter is fighting over the same man. Get the hell out the club, grandma. And now let's talk about the narcissistic brothers and sisters. See, mama was a traumatized person. She have transferred trauma down to her children. So the relationship I have with my brothers and sisters is actually a trauma bond. Because the woman did not heal before she decided to birth us in trauma in the first place. That's why I tell women, make sure you heal before you date a new man. Because your kids are watching you. Healed people should not be dating hurt people. Healed people should be dating healed people, and hurt people shouldn't be dating at all. I said what I said. Heal yourself before you end up traumatizing other people. So yeah, you and your brothers and sisters got a trauma bond. But having a trauma bond relationship is a toxic relationship. So yeah, y'all may laugh and do toxic shit together and be cool with it. But when y'all run out of supply of things to laugh at, y'all end up doing it to each other. Doing things to each other that brothers and sisters should not even be doing to each other. Calling each other names, saying I love you, calling each other out of each other's name, saying I hate you, hell, siding with friends over the people that's your own blood. This is why I say blood doesn't make you family. Blood makes you related. To be that one child to decide not to be a product of their environment and rise up. They want to heal with their trauma. You got to understand the thing of a trauma bond. Once you heal from your trauma, probably not going to identify with them anymore. 48 laws of power. Law number 46, never appear too perfect. Yeah, I decided to make something out of myself. You feel some type of way about that because we came up in the same home, the same environment, went to the same school. The mirror of me eliminate your excuses of why you ain't shit. Why I talk down on you. You think you better than everybody. Hell, even the mama doing it because you having a better 20s than she did. Instead of being happy for you, let me go deep now. I'm not a religious person at all, but Jesus Christ said you will do better works than me. What did he mean by that? If the student doesn't surpass the teacher, then the teacher has failed the student. You're supposed to do better than me. You're supposed to take it to the next level. You're supposed to pass the baton. You're supposed to be leveling up. If you don't want your kids to do better than you, you're not loving them right. I want to smoke with this video. You're trying to better yourself, not to look down on people. You're trying to make yourself better for everybody that's going to be around you. You do got some narcissistic people who will pour into their success, and they use that success to flex on other people. But it's all to run from trauma that they decide that they didn't heal from. I'm putting a lot of gems in this shit. Might pass the collection plate around. Get that side. Get that side. You gotta have a brief intermission and a song from the choir. The moment you start doing better for yourself, they will demonize you. And trauma bonding does not mean y'all have to have the same trauma. I'll give you a closing example. Me and you could be alcoholics, but you drinking and my drinking could be for two different reasons. But what bonds us is this alcohol. One day I decided, hey, I don't want to drink no more. I want to heal. Now I'm not an alcoholic no more, but you still is. You still are. You're going to slowly start to see me push away from you because I don't identify with that life no more. Because other than that bottle, what did we have in common other than we were two hurt people? So you taking the necessary step to heal from trauma, they will hate on you. They will become very narcissistic. They will talk down on you, and they will hate the person you become because you eliminate their excuses of why they still ain't shit. For those who need it.